Welcome back, y'all, to another episode of Tony Plays The Binding of Isaac. Hope you guys are doing well, chilling, going about your day nice and lovely, you know how it is. I'm doing pretty good, you know, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. You know what, let's get a little freaky, let's go Tainted Lost again. I know, usually, it's a mistake playing this guy, but hey man, if at first you don't succeed, try and try again or whatever, right? My bad, I had a hiccup for a second there. Anyways, I'm doing pretty alright, you know, I'm gonna be honest. Workday's over. I felt like it was pretty busy for the most part today, but, you know, got over it all. And light at the end of the tunnel is tomorrow's Friday, or I guess today's Friday. The day this comes out is Friday, so you know. Everything's gonna be great. I get to enjoy me a nice weekend, and perhaps I was actually planning on going to a retro store to maybe pick up a, at this point, ancient console known as an Xbox 360. I know. Crazy thing to say. Tony, that's not an ancient console. The hell are you talking about, brother in Christ? That is a 20-year-old console, bro. As far as I'm concerned, 20 years definitely justifies ancient. You know, maybe not. That's in terms of technology, actually. I'm gonna be real with you. It might sound crazy to say. I think in terms of technology, it actually low-key does justify ancient. Because technology advances at like a whole different speed compared to like the real world, you know what I mean? Technology is just that's a whole different beast, if I'm gonna be real with y'all. Technology is literally just like an entirely different beast, if we're talking advancements and stuff and shit like that, you feel me? But yeah, crazy to say, honestly. I don't think it's 20 yet, right? I think the Xbox 360 turns 20 in like a few months? 1 or 2, perhaps? Xbox 360 initial release date. November 2005, yeah, so I was right. In approximately 3 months is when the Xbox's 20th birthday happens, which is, honestly, I'm gonna be real with you, got me aged up, bro, thinking about it. You know what I mean? Like, damn, it's low-key been 20 years since I like started my crazy like gaming journey, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure my journey initially started on like the Game Boy or the Xbox original. I can't really tell, I'm gonna be honest. It could be 3 consoles, one of 3. It was either the PlayStation with Resident Evil, Xbox with Halo, or Game Boy with Metroid Fusion. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you, I have each of those, I have very insanely early memories of engaging with. So, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's hard for me to kind of really choose or like remember, oh yeah, this one in specific, that's my first ever console, you know, that's my first ever game, my first ever console. I believe, I want to say it was Halo, however. I want to say it was Halo because my brother was huge into Halo, man. I'm talking crazy into Halo. So I'm gonna assume that, but I could be wrong, which is why I'm, you know. But it's crazy to think that Xbox came out 2005? So I'm at the work backwards. I always forget the release date for this game. No, 2008, because 2007 was Halo. But 2008, I believe, was the release of Call of Duty World at War. Which, I don't know why. It just really put into perspective some shit to me, just now. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It is about to be 20 years since I have started being a zombies gamer, dog. You know, recently, I don't know if I've actually described this, but recently me and my friends, we've been going through, you know, we've been going through some classics, deciding to go back and do all of the Easter eggs for each zombies map. And after beating Black Ops 2, finally, you know, feels good. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Definitely feels good to say and 100% be truthful about we beat Black Ops 2 and can now move on to potentially one of the more goated games of all time, as some people would call it. A little hidden gem known as Black Ops 3. Ever heard of it, you know? Oh, that game and its funky little quirks that make it impossible to play for the average person. Due to, what's the word I'm thinking of? Security issues, you know what I mean. But yeah, it's been fun and very nostalgic going back through all of those games, you know, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Just heart to heart with y'all. If I'm being completely honest, it has been... No, we need contract from below. I low-key wanted to get the quarter for the extra 15 cents or 25 cents. But I was thinking about it and I was like, nah, I should really save this. If we find a secret room next floor, I might be able to get something decent, hopefully. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. We can either get something good from the secret room, or we can have a 50-50 of getting some high tier mid. High tier mid if we get poop, or something actually pretty good in lump of coal. Lump of coal would be preferred if the game wants to continue with that, that is. But yeah, dude, it's been really nostalgic, really fun being able to go through all those classic zombies maps that I have come to know and love, you know. I'm gonna be honest, I think I have done every single Easter egg except for one, and that is Revelations. It is the... No. Also, surprisingly, a lot of the BO2 maps, but that's because those, when they came out, were pretty much only really believed to be, you know, be able to be done co-op or whatever. Like, you needed players if you wanted to do those Easter eggs co-op. However, that's where the true GOAT status comes in. Glitch crown, baby. That's where the true GOAT status really comes in, though. When you, what's it called? What was I talking about? Oh, you know, people figured out that you can do those Easter eggs non-multiplayer. I think the only one you can't, I don't even know. I'm pretty sure the only one that literally, like, you cannot do solo. I'm 99% sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. Alright, surprisingly, I have like an encyclopedic knowledge of a lot of zombies maps, but I've been known to be incorrect sometimes. So that's Mom's heel. So H. Not bad. Not bad. Unfortunately, I don't have a bomb, so let's go down one floor. And then hopefully we can get a bomb this floor. I think a damage up would be suitable. So let us go glass eye, because that's a luck up too. So it's W. I'm stupid. Honestly, not. Oh, okay. We had a good run. While it lasted. Never mind. He died. I'm gonna be I'm not even joking when I say this. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I saw Rag Dude, and I low-key thought I'm done, you know? I'm be real. I low-key thought it was genuinely over. This run has, you know, had potential, and then I threw it because I suck at the game. But no, I managed to live. That boss is just so hard, personally, bro. I'm gonna be honest, you know? It's just such a tough boss, you know, so. Anytime I see it, I fear the worst. Mainly just because he can go immune for a little bit and his projectiles still go after you. I think that's my gripe with him. It's such a BS boss, in my opinion. But for someone who claims to have such an encyclopedic knowledge of zombies, I have been known to be wrong about certain things. And I believe, alright, I'm gonna say this, I believe that the Die Rise Easter egg is one of the ones that cannot be done solo because of the step that involves you stepping on the roof of each. You have to step on the roof of each elevator, or not, of 4 elevators at the same time because there's a golden symbol on them. And stepping on them at the same time activates a little, you know, secret or whatever. Or it activates, that's like one of the first steps of the Easter egg. So, I think you need at least 2 players, if I'm correct. I don't think it's soloable, I think you need at least 2 players. Could be wrong though, or, you know, there have been mods made. People have just made the shit. Eden's Blessing, if possible, so. P. Papa. Oi, yeah. That's criminal, man. I thought I was gonna die there. Maybe not die, but I at least thought I was gonna lose my mantle. Jesus, bro. Jesus Christ. Okay. Like I was saying, though. I believe it's, yeah, not soloable. So. But all the other ones, I'm pretty sure people have figured out ways to solo them. And people are goated, you know? I definitely gotta say. The zombies community, they are filled with a great bunch of individuals that I respect. And, unfortunate to say, some of them I really don't, you know? Not naming names or whatever, like they would even give a fuck. But, I'm not gonna lie. It's filled with a lot of community people I respect. But, it's also filled with some that I really do not. Or at least maybe I used to. But that's kind of, what's the word I'm thinking of, man? I don't want to say that's how it goes because it feels mean or rude to say. But like, when you put all your eggs in one basket and that's like your income, you know what I mean? That's your source of income. Is that? A part of me feels a little like what's the word I'm thinking of? Pandora's box. That would be, no, I don't want to use that. Okay. I think Smelter would be good. Or Jar of Flies. Let's hold on to it. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. My mind glazed over and I just thought in my brain, I'm just gonna grab. You know, honestly, the worst thing out of all of that could have been Ventricle Razor, and even then, that could potentially save me. That could allow me to go into Cursed Rooms, because I could just TP out. So in my mind, I thought there's no bad item here. I then proceeded to grab Pandora's box, the one item that I was like, nah. Every other item in my brain, I was already making up a use case. This is the one item where I was like, I'm not so sure about it this time, buddy. I'm gonna be real. So I think that's really funny. Oh, I can shoot normally now? That's great. Okay. Binky. I want Binky. So, no, I want Pentagram. B. I'm gonna be real with you. I think there's only one good choice here. No, there's two. There's three. There's four. Might be, these are all good. I think I'm gonna go Death Touch. Simply for larger tier size so I can hit more and extra damage. Okay, ceremonial robes, so. See. I grabbed Sin robes, but that's okay. Because that was not at all a bad decision. Sin robes are still really good. You know what? I think calling it Sin robes is like an NLism. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Can I be real here? I'm like in my mind thinking like it's not called Sin robes. Why the fuck am I calling it that? And I'm like 99% sure that's an NLism. I believe. Because I don't think he ever called it ceremonial robes. I think he called it Sin robes. Whatever. You know, I could be wrong. I've been known to be wrong. Oh, he's used a voice line. But ow, fucking palms itch, dude. My bad. But like I was saying though, ooh, what is this? Ooh, there we go, baby. My bad. I don't know why I said that. Everything jar. So E. SMB super fan. Perfect. Keeper's Kin or Continuum or Ouija board. So, let's go. I think Ouija board still will hit me with the tears up. I believe it should still hit me with the tears up. So let's go Ouija board. No, let's go Keeper's Kin. Let's go Keeper's Kin. It's so good. So M. Oh crap, I actually grabbed it. Any one of these is fine. Necronomicon. Not bad, watch this. They didn't die? Oh my god. Would you guys believe me if I said that was the most scared I've been? As soon as I saw that they were alive still? But oh my goodness, man. It's just it's what's the word I'm thinking of? It's been fun replaying the maps. And the only map I'm afraid of us taking on, honestly, is Revelations. Because I have never done that map. My friend, I believe, has done every BO3 Zombies map though, so I think this might be one of the times where I am the learner, you know? If I'm gonna be honest with you, not to glaze the disciples or nothing, you know, aka not to glaze myself or nothing, but I'm gonna be honest, I think anytime we do an Easter egg, I'm the guy teaching people. It's... might be thinking, oh, Tony, not true, or something like that. But I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, I be getting neurodivergent with it, dog. You know what I mean? I have that shit stored up in my dome piece, bro. You asked me, Tony, hop on 9, let's do the 9 Easter egg right now. I'd do it for free. Tony, hop on Ancient Evil. Let's do the Ancient Evil Easter egg. I might not get through it, I'm gonna be real with you. I might get stuck at a certain part, but I'd be lying if I didn't say I at least had a solid grasp of what needed to go down. You know? I'm gonna be honest. I would definitely be lying if I didn't say at least, like, I knew what needed to be done at certain parts of that Easter egg. Or I at least kind of sort of remember how to upgrade the stupid gauntlets. They're not stupid, they're actually insanely fucking. But, you know, I'm being upset. But, you know, I know how to upgrade the gauntlets. Oh, I didn't even mean to grab that, dude. I'm so dumb. That was a complete accident, dude. Oh no. Tony Death live on camera. Dude, I tried to get closer. I did not mean to even grab Latchkey there. I'm gonna be so real with y'all. Oh wow, thank God that whiffed, because I did not realize that was Spectral. I've seen some heinous things. I'm gonna be honest with Tech Point 5, so I think Cupid's Arrow or Glass Cannon. Let's go Pinking Shears. So P, 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 P.
Something's wrong.
Something's wrong could be good. What do I do? Worst shop ever in existence just dropped? Absolutely depressing level shop just dropped, bro. That might genuinely be the worst shop ever, like known to man. Live reaction to genuinely dog shit shop. Great Gideon, bro. This fuck ass fight. Can I be honest with y'all? This is a bad fight, bro. I don't care what anyone says. I think this is a straight up bad fight. Oh my god. Okay. I think Synthol or Jesus Juice. Probably Jesus Juice for the range. Or no, I think Synthol's better. So, J. 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 It worked out. Size down, speed up, pretty fly. The worst. I suck. That's definite, like, that's not news at this point, you know.
Tears up.
I've just been making some absolutely decroded pulls on those. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. That shit's embarrassing levels of bad. Tech X, come on. Come on, Tony. Lock in, little bro. All right. So. Why? No. Why? He fucking locked in, baby. He locked in. Okay. Like I was saying, though, it's been a great time. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I cannot wait to play Black Ops 3. I'm just a little worried, specifically about Revelations, because of the fact that I've never touched it. And I have played Rev before, but I don't know how to do anything, you know? All I remember is that the Easter egg hunt took like forever because of one specific step. You have to shoot a bone. Not even I think it's a bone. You have to shoot something that's like 10,000 light years outside the map, bro. And it's like, man, that shit's stupid as hell. Okay. I'm stupid. All right, reset. M.
Speed up. I found
Deep pockets. Sure, man. Sure. Honestly, Keeper Sack would have been better. I don't know why I didn't go for it. I just kind of gave up, low key. I got real depressed and gave up frame one. Can you feel? I mean, like, how do you lose that, man? You know what I mean? That's such a good pull, too. Birthright, dog, that's what I needed! And I fucked it up because I'm a moron. Oh, I hate myself. I'm so stupid. Actually brain dead play, dude. Room temp IQ play. Oh, wow. Okay, stapler, please. B. 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 There you go. Dude, I like always jump the gun. I don't know why. I get in my own head and I start jumping the gun for what I need to grab. I'm stupid. God almighty. God almighty. Stressed out and shit, man. Got me all stressed out and shit. And after that, we are hoping to try and do BO4, which, if you know me, oh buddy, do I got feelings for that. Let's try and get Scorpio. F, 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 F. Oh, that's really good. No, this room. What is that room layout, man? You can't do that to me. Okay, fuck me. All right, we need starter deck. So 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Dude, are you fucking playing with me, man? It's the one thing, dude. Nah, you can't do that, man. Come on. Come on, dude. Please. A card? Too good to pay out in cards now? I thought I was dead. I thought I was dead. Okay. Shit game. Dog shit game. Don't even. Don't have me play no bullshit like this again, bro. I tried. God damn it, I tried. What can you do? Anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, I greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good day and or good night, depending on the time reviewing this. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.